No, 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 no.
Why is that? What? Where's that? That's better. I thought for a minute it wasn't going to work, but it didn't kick through quite quickly enough. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and this is us playing Powerwash Simulator. Joining me this evening, as ever, are of course Dan and Jeff. See, they're both there. I'm not lying. They are here. There was a slight issue with the audio last time, which I noticed after my entire game crashed out, and then I had to come back and listen to it in chat, which I believe I've sorted out now. But do let me know in the chat if everything is working as it should be. Hopefully, we will see those two pop up around here somewhere soon if they haven't already. I can't see them. Is it better now? Or is it back to crunchy again? Okay. I think it's your end then. That's good news for me at least. Yes, if anybody in chat can, of course, let us know if there are any problems that you can see or hear that you're aware of. Other than that, we'll just basically continue on with our gnome fountain. We've got 99% of it cleaned, which means, of course, that there is 1% left to do. And the last 1% is always a pain in the backside because you don't know where it is. Let me. You know why? It's because I didn't turn on the co-op play. Let me multiplayer mode. I'll turn the multiplayer on, shall I? For friends only. There we go. See, maximum ineptness all of the time. So yes, with any luck, I think do they appear next to the van? I'd love it if they got out the back of the van, but I don't think they do. Oh, there you go. They just appeared next to the van, which is close enough. That's good enough. Audio and video are working great, says Shillard. Thank you very much, Mark. Did you notice that there was a problem last week, though? That's the real question. Because I know you didn't, but if Mark's telling us that everything's great, if he didn't notice that there was a problem last week, then that's not really saying very much, is it? Oh no, it was definitely on the live because after the game crashed out, I came along and joined the stream as I just saw a little white bar appeared on outer wall cap. There we go. Bing. Just done a bit. It didn't get 1% done though. So yeah. If you are new to the stream and the channel, then welcome. This is I was going to say Escape Simulator because we were talking about that. It's not. This is Powerwash Simulator, where we are simulating washing with power. Another one at the top of this wall. There we go. So yes, this is what we were doing. Oh, this decoration is filthy. Yes, this is what we've been doing since last week. Oh, the week before, I think. We didn't do last week, did we? We had a week off. So, yeah, this is basically simulating washing down a gnome fountain. Yeah, it's just because that's what it is. I hear lots of dings where we're getting occasional little things. I like it. Oh, there's it. I thought I did see another outer wall. For some reason, this outer wall we've been missing bits of. Ah, there it is, just in the middle there. There we go. I've just been running around the outside, checking everything around here. The outer wall cap again. There's that bit in the middle. Well, actually, outer wall as well, showing up as needing a good clean. It crashed last week, didn't notice anything else. No, the audio was a problem even before it crashed, I believe. So, yeah, that was all my fault, but I believe I've sorted that now, so the guys should be coming in loud and clear. Yes, so how is everybody in chat? Are you all doing well? How's your time? What did you do last week when we had the week off, when you weren't watching me? What did you do? Anything interesting? Did you go out? I don't like outside. It's full of people. Oh, yeah, don't do people. It's been very cold here today. It was actually -1 when I went out the first thing in the morning. My car had ice on the windscreen, and indeed opening the driver's door was a little bit tough. I had to pull it quite hard. Well, in theory, you could wear a t-shirt around here today, but you know, you might die. But yeah, it's very strange. It's very strange. Yeah, that's what we say about the northerners here. But, right, I think everything I can see on the outside is not coming up with a little white dot now. I mean, this is the game where you've got to double check your work and someone else's work, because you really will just not see it. Yeah, that might well have been it. Right, I've gone past the van, I think. Yes, so this is where I started going round, so I'm pretty sure that is now done. So I'm going to move inwards slightly and continue my perusal around the outside, around the inside, the outside, the next layering, basically. If you notice anything, occasionally I'm pushing the show dirt button, so it should highlight it in bright orange. If you're watching and do notice it, then do let us know. Although you'll be letting us know, 30 seconds later than we've seen it. So your instructions have to be quite clear and condensed. If you say stop, then I'll stop as soon as I can, as soon as I notice it, and then you'll have to give us directions to go back to what it was that we were looking at. Yeah, so that's the plan. And then, oh, there we go. Look, raised pool wall. This is still dirty, so let's show you where the dirt appears, if it appears. I can't actually see anything showing up. There we go, look at that, all under there. That's filthy. That's what it shows up like when it's dirty. So I shall do a quick power wash under here. There we go, that's got rid of it. As I've mentioned before, you don't actually have to get all of the dirt on a particular panel. You just have to get most of it. So if you've missed a bit, that's not a problem. Oh, there we go. Don't it get up? It's the same place. It is, look, under here again. There we go. So, yeah. But yes, if you're in chat, let us know what's going on, how you've been doing, how you're feeling, how's your week been or fortnight been, what's going on, and football was on one of the benches. Kenneth is here from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm sitting here watching TV and watching my favourite YouTube person. Oh, he must be watching Dan. Got the first stage of the full kit of the Iron Man. Cool. The Iron Man is a very nice kit. Yeah, it feels like a while since I had that. But... yeah. it'll be around. I think it might default to laying on the floor over here somewhere, on the outside on the path. Yeah, Iron Man I finished, must be more than a year ago now. I have, in fact, this week finished Kit, the Knight Rider car. That is now completed. There are an exclusive video to my patrons and channel members if you want to see the finished model before anybody else. If you wait, though, you'll be able to see it on the channel in a couple of weeks' time when I put up episode 110. There are 110 parts to that. A lot of part work seems to be going for more than 100 now. I think yeah. I haven't got that far yet, but yeah. Part works are difficult. I fully understand why they spread it out. You might get one issue where even some of them, you don't build anything at all. You just keep this aside for later, which is somewhat annoying, but it's like, well, you could have given me, other parts to actually build with as well and made it fewer issues. But then they'd have to make the issues more expensive because they obviously want to make a certain amount for the entire thing. I've always said that you shouldn't look at individual issue prices and say, oh, look, all I got was this bag of screws this month. You always look at it as an overall thing. If you're happy with the price for the overall over how many issues it is, then go for it. If you're not, then don't. But some weeks you get something huge and expensive. Some weeks you get something small and cheap. When you're making videos of them, it makes it a little bit harder because obviously I can and do put out a video for each and every issue. I know a lot of people bundle them together and do, 4 issues or 5 issues at a time or whatever. And I've considered doing that, but I just prefer to have them individual. Apart from being, more content for the channel, which is always a good thing as far as I'm concerned. It makes it easier if people want to go back and check, a part number and issue number to actually have that issue number on its own as, oh, we've got a thing that just appeared. We now have a to-do list. We've got the outer wall caps. I see, I'm going to say I must have missed one, but we didn't. The outer wall decorations, there's still 2 of them, and the upper basin walls. I'm going to go and have a look at the outer wall decorations because they're the little shiny things, which I could easily have missed while I was going around because I was looking up and down in the corner rather than exactly where I was pointing. So now I can go around and actually make sure I'm looking at them. Ah, there you go. It's just the upper basin walls. I'm assuming that's going to be... That's a lower basin. Upper basin walls are going to be the bit right at the very, very top. Upper basin, underside. Upper basin wall. There we go. It's the bit around the edge. Yeah. So, none of that. Not that one. Ah, I've fallen off. Damn it. It's probably not on the inside. It's probably on the outside. Not that one. Not that one. It's not that one. It's that one. There we go. Job complete. Someone got it. Well done. Thank you very much. All right. Let's open the tablet. Not that button. There we go. We get to see it being cleaned in record time. Didn't think it took us 2.5 weeks. It does look not nice, but it's not covered in mud. So there we go. That is that. Let's go back to bonus jobs. That's what I want to go to. And yeah, the paintball. Got any objections to the paintball arena? Right, this is Muckington Paintball Arena, Muckington Recreation Ground. Start job. Starting this job will result in progress on other bones. Yeah, we haven't got any progress. I've finished it. Let me just make sure we did finish it, and I'm not clicking away without it. Yeah, it says cleaned, so yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Start job. Confirm. Yes, so that's loading. Kenneth had to get Fan home to send a replacement premium base outer frame and light frame because I was missing 5 of these frames. That's interesting. I don't know how you managed to miss with so many of the premium frame, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much we're getting paid for this, but it's not enough. At least the floor isn't dirty. Oh, have we got? We've got different power washers as well. Look. Is that the cheap one or is that the more expensive one? Prime Vista Pro. It's the only one we can use. Professional duty. I think that's a good one. We've got a choice of all the nozzles and everything, so that's okay. Actually, we haven't got the spinny nozzle. Damn. I like that. Yeah. From what I've seen already, the Batman part work will be very popular. And great job on the clean-up, says Mark. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember it from the 60s because I wasn't alive, but I do remember it certainly from the 70s. It really was very, 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 very camp. Again, as you say, no idea when I was watching it, but it might have been. I don't think I ever wanted the Batmobile as a, I could see myself driving one of those. But it's certainly a memorable vehicle. So yes, that has started on this very channel, on this very Bat channel. It was premiered on the channel during the week, and the second issue is also available and up and active now. So yeah, go watch that at some point. Yeah, that's one of the few, isn't it? They are actually stopping. They're stopping a couple of things in the UK in the next couple of weeks. One of which is the Optimus Prime, which has only recently started. So when I say stopping, they're not stopping it. They're just stopping taking new subscribers. So if anyone in the UK is interested in starting, of the ones I'm doing, there's that one, the Optimus Prime, the Eleanor, and something else. I don't remember what else, but there's another one. I don't remember. I did put a post up about it, so if you're interested in that, then hunt down that post that I put up on the channel to tell you what's going to be disappearing. Get in while you can if you're after it. Yeah, the whole thing with part was if you get so far in, you've just got to continue. Otherwise, as you say, you're never going to be able to finish it. A lot of the time, if you stop one, you can't start it halfway through anyway. So the exception to that obviously was, of course, the whole Eagle Moss fan home taking over thing, where they did let you start from any issue you like for a while, although you can't do that now, I believe. I think you can only start at the beginning now. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Probably. It doesn't feel like 40 years ago, does it? Yeah. Makes me feel really old. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Saying hello, Lord Barkley's just turned up, so good evening to you. Yeah. That would be very impressive. Yeah, again, I can see why they did it, but yeah. Yeah, the wiring side there is very scary. I'm not frightened by electronics by any stretch, but yeah, that does, every time I open that up, I get a little bit nervous. Yeah, that is quite impressive. I mean, that's, again, it's just one battery pack and one switch to turn him on, and then you don't have to worry about it. But I did have problems when I came to button him up and get him all working, in that it didn't work, basically. But the battery in the watch had almost died. Well, it hadn't. It had gone down very, very slightly. The watch itself was still working, but when you push the button to make it do the talking or anything else, it reset the time to 7 o'clock. And it had been a year, little over a year since I put that battery in there, which for a digital watch battery like that is no time at all. They can last for 4, 5, 6, 7 years in a similar watch. But it's obviously sending out a signal rather than just telling the time. So I can fully understand that it won't last as long, although for most of that year, obviously, it wasn't sending out a signal because I wasn't pushing buttons on it at all. Yeah. I mean, there is an energy drain on it anyway because it does function as a watch. There is an LCD display that is on all the time. But as I say, in a normal watch, that battery would last for a long time. But I changed it out and it worked straight away afterwards, so I'm not unhappy. But if anybody is building it, yeah, if you built that in issue 45, we started off and checked out the electronics. So it has been a while. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're making sure that you've got everything and it's not damaged or anything, or yeah. It is unusual to have any problems with any deliveries, but I did have my latest, or say latest, the one just before the one I've got, the Optimus Prime build. I was missing an entire pack of parts. They sent about 6 at a time on that for some reason. And I had, for instance, parts numbered like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. I got sent magazines 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, and just parts for 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So I just contacted them, and they're good as you like. They send out the correct part, the correct magazine. But unfortunately, it was the first of the pack that was missing. So I couldn't do any of it until I got the replacement. But done it. It's all right now. And the next pack arrived yesterday, day before, and it was all present and correct. So I shall be getting to that tomorrow. My intention is to have a day of building things. Katie is playing some Subnautica tomorrow, yes. I think the week after she's not. But tomorrow, yeah, the plan is to do some Subnautica at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Yeah, it's very deep. Now, the original Subnautica I played several times and finished several times. Below Zero, I think I've only finished the once. So it's not nearly as clear in my mind as to what you need to do, where you need to go, and everything else. So yeah, but it's all good. She's enjoying it, except for when there's big fish that eat her. She doesn't like that. Yeah, there was a little bit of squealing, but I did anticipate that. I knew that jump scare was going to happen, so that was a known part. So yeah, I have been back and picked up the third thing that she needed to find. So she's good to go and build that and go and get the disable the rocket. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Unfortunately, it does mean going back to Marguerite's base, but that's okay. Yeah. So, yes, I earlier on today had a wander across the Humble Bundle, which do discounted games for Steam and other platforms, and I bought a bundle of I can't remember what they called it now. It's basically puzzle games, mind-bending puzzle games they called it, because they had a couple of games in there that I like the look of and would like to stream at some point in the hopefully near future. But it does contain a couple of games that I've already got. So the way Steam works, if you're unaware, if you're a PC gamer or have a PC, you can get yourself a Steam account, and you can activate games by using a code that the games can provide you with, and that code is transferable. So I have a Steam code for a game, which I'm going to give away to one lucky winner. I say one lucky winner because there's only one code. So, you know, you can only use it once and it doesn't work anymore. So if you would like to win a copy of Superluminal, the game that I have streamed on this very channel probably a year ago now, or probably more than that, which is a very strange perspective messing puzzle game. It is a very good game, very enjoyable, and well worth the price of nothing. So if you would like to win that, then all you would have to do is leave a comment on this video, this one that you're watching now. Once it's a video, not in chat now. I mean, by all means, come in chat now anyway. But when this is an actual video, leave a comment on it telling me why you should be the one that wins. Not that it will make any difference at all. I shall use a random comment picker to pick the winner randomly. But it's always nice to have someone put something in. So why you should be the lucky winner of Superluminal. Yeah, why it's you and nobody else should be the winner. And when we return in a couple of weeks' time to do some more power washing or whatever, I shall draw the winner. So yeah, it's not just exclusive to everybody that's watching now, although, you know, you get the heads up on it quicker. In a day or two, I shall post that's how you do it. So, you know, get in there now, and it makes no difference if you post in now or post in 5 minutes before I draw it. But only one entry per person. Doesn't matter how many times you comment, you'll only get the one entry. But if you fancy winning that, then that's what you do. So, yeah. Yeah, assuming you have a valid email address, then I think 6 to 8 seconds for delivery, yeah. I won't even charge postage and packing. See how nice I am? I don't know. I really don't know. It's, yeah, I think it's definitely a gnome and generally a football as well, I think, on each level. The kid from the original Gremlins movie was 70 odd recently, and that made me feel old. The kid couldn't have been 70. Gremlins was an 80s movie. So that was a 40. He wasn't. He might have been. I don't. I think that the main guy, the main character, he was a child, but not a child. So he could have been 30. Yeah, I mean, he was playing somebody that was sort of grown up-ish, and, you know, he had a girlfriend and everything, didn't he? He was driving. So, yeah, possibly, yeah, see, quite possible. It doesn't sound possible, but I'm sure it probably is. But yeah, that's quite scary, isn't it? Yeah. Paintball, yeah, I played when I was younger and more able to move and bend and see things. But yeah, it's great fun, but often hurts. Yeah, that makes it, you don't want to play with them, no. Unless they're on your team. Have them on your team and take on all comers. That'd be the way to play. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos where I think a team of YouTubers took on, you know, XSAS or something, and it didn't end well, I must admit. I think at the end of the day, it was a case of, like, how many kills have they got against the SAS team? It's like, well, none, actually. They hadn't actually killed anybody at all, except for that one guy, because the entire team basically just sacrificed themselves so some one guy could get around to get a shot in. It's like, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, they definitely enjoyed it. It was great fun. And, of course, they were YouTubers, so it was all content. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I've got more than a speck that I'm not seeing. It's yeah, it's quite huge up here. It's full of mud. Good stuff. I'm just glad that you don't, you know, leave footprints behind you wherever you go. That was Viscera cleanup detail. It's a similar idea where you had to clean up sort of crime scenes and things. But yeah, whenever you moved anything around, it left a trail of blood, and if you had to clean up your mop in a bucket, and if you weren't careful, you could knock the bucket over. And yeah, it really did, just made everything terrible again. This is much more relaxing, much more low-key. Is it on the inside? I don't know, I didn't hear a ding. There we go. Oh, that was a different ding, was it? Yeah, I don't know that I've got very many dings. I had to wander around the outside and got it looking clean, but I probably missed bits. But that's just my way of playing this. I don't worry about deep cleaning an individual bit. I'd go for most of it and then worry about coming back and tidying up details later. Probably the wrong way of doing it, but there we go. It's my game. You can put up with it. Yeah, I did the entire back wall, and I don't know that I got like 3 dings in total across the entirety of it. If you're doing it from a distance, you might want to put a longer nozzle on. to be the entire stuff from up here. I remember having that pirate and platoon. That on pirate. Oh right, a bit of the film. All right, yeah, yeah. Pirate movies. That was a thing. Really low quality VHS copy of something. I think the first film that I saw on pirate copy was E.T. Don't remember how we got it, where it came from. It was definitely like a friend of my dad's that got it while they were away somewhere for work or something, or it wasn't a normal thing by any stretch. No, it wasn't. I think the only way you'd be able to find it to go and buy it somewhere would be a dodgy market stall or something. Yeah, quite possibly, yeah. Yeah. We've done 64%. It's not bad. It feels doesn't feel like 64%, but then again, that's between the three of us, so that's about right. Done, 20% each. And the first percentage is always the easy one because it's just big open areas that you can just hose down with no thought. Yeah, they probably wouldn't get health and safety. It's all fun and games till someone breaks an ankle, yeah. That's handy. Gets expensive if you have to replace helmets, yeah. Cool. Yeah. I don't remember anything like that. Yeah. Wait. But it's probably very good as well because you'd have to keep paying and paying and paying to learn all the functions. Yeah. Yeah. I was just thinking I haven't seen any of you for a long time. I just saw someone walk past the door. Are either of you in the game for a while? Yeah. Cool. Blimey. Yeah, but your American driving is different to the UK driving, and that you don't consider 3 or 4 hour trips to be long. Yeah, no, that's going on holiday driving. That's not going shopping driving. Mega City 1. Yeah. All right, yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've been in London, it's nothing special. No, it's all just, it's all just, it's like America but smaller. There is a bagel store that she's quite impressed by, yeah. There's some old buildings. There's an old castle here and there, yeah. Yeah, I went all right, but London as a town is all right, but I wouldn't want to live there. Yeah. Apparently there's something like 8.5 million residents in London. But London, it depends on what they class as London. It's one of those towns that has got several definitions. I mean, the city of London is literally 1 square mile. Yeah, that's called the City of London. But London itself, then you've got Greater London, and then you've got, you know, other definitions of what should be considered London or not. And the M25, the motorway that goes around the outside, the ring road basically that goes around London. Often that's considered to be the border. Anything inside the M25 is considered London, which puts me inside London. But I'm not. But yeah. All right. It looked like it before that, yeah. Yeah, I believe London's probably been in a film or two. Yeah. Oh, I just saw the beginning part of that. Yeah, no. Sorry about that. Well, the trouble is you can't always tell what's been added by you guys or what's been actual graffiti. I don't know who would have done that. Yeah. It really doesn't sell itself either. You can't say, oh yeah, I spent a couple of hours, you know, virtually power washing down an amusement park. It's like, no, it just doesn't, no. That's not fun. Why are we only hearing Chris? I don't know. Yeah, my stream seems to have changed who my audio is coming from. So let me, I don't understand how that could have happened. Yeah. Let me see what I can do about that, because that shouldn't be there. It should be. Ah, right, for some reason we're on a different stream thing. Let me change that back to where it should be. On there. Right. You've got them back again now. I don't know what happened there, but
Are we back? Let us know.
Do let us know. The Bobbins is here anyway, asking why it was only me talking. How long was it only me talking for? Did everybody notice?
Yeah. Yeah, how long have we been gone for that nobody's mentioned it?
No one missed anything.
Nobody missed you. That's terrible. That's very sad. No, I'm sure it only just happened. I don't know why it only just happened, but maybe it was the 9 o'clock something happened. I don't know.
Oh, you guys missed really important stuff.
Yeah, you'll never know what you're talking about because I can't remember.
Oh,
Yeah, me either.
It wasn't important while I was saying it.
Yeah, so do let us know that it's back, everybody that's watching and listening. We're 99% of the way through.
Wow, are we really? Dang, we rock.
So I was going to say we'll call it a night, but we can't call it a night now at 99% unless it crashes again.
But yeah,
But,
and the game will call it last call for us.
What is this? Fort Blue door frame. All right. Can't be just the one door frame, is it? It's got to be all the door frames.
Look at that one. Oh, each window's different.
Yep.
Oh,
It's going to be the top of that, and I'm going to need a ladder of some description.
Yeah, there's a step stool, but that seems to be all that they've given us.
sometimes you get up on something else, like that mountain, or maybe that
Yeah.
windmill, and shoot down.
Did see a stool somewhere. I can't remember where I saw it.
It's at the other end of the little
Found it.
tunnel.
Yeah, it's where I thought it was. There we go. Frame. Gonna be the inside, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Hello folks, is the bobbins. Does that mean you can hear everybody again now? I know they're not
Sound
talking
check.
right at the moment, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Let's see if we're audible.
Ceiling. It's gonna be up here, isn't it?
Oh, I'm too close to that one.
That's gonna be underneath as well, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. What? Something on the floor. Why can't I see anything on the floor? What? It's around here somewhere, isn't it? There we go. Flashed up there. Sheriff wall.
I guess I never knew that railroad ties were also called mine track sleepers.
Yeah, that's a term I'm not familiar with either.
Well,
Oh, it could be true.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure
sure.
it's.
I think it's going to be the top of the sheriff sign. I don't know how to get to it. Any ideas?
Try jumping up in the air and shooting it, or
Yeah, I
from
can't get high enough, even from the box.
I tried to shoot up in the air to see if the arc would continue on the way down, but I don't think it works that way.
There we go.
It works that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up on top of the stonework over here.
Restore door. Go. That looks like there. Restore window.
Woohoo.
Alright. Oh, rest paintball sign.
Victory's mine.
Shouldn't the old West paintball sign be facing the other way?
Yeah. Maybe it's, yeah.
When you're in, you already know you're in, don't you?
Right, yeah, if you're walking that way, then that's like everything that's not the Old West people. I think I finally got the whole track done.
Awesome.
Except for, I don't know about all these sleepers. Oh, there's one on this.
One of these is to change. There we go.
Oh, where?
Extra long extension.
Somebody.
That do.
Where?
Cool. Thank you. Go from there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm supposed to get that piece of dirt right there?
Fort Red ramp. Right.
Heh.
Yeah, it's got to be on the inside, isn't it? Oh no, some of it's on the outside.
Pass by?
Red post.
Shadow is bad. That's awfully creepy. Somebody's shadow, but there's no one there.
Ha.
Oh,
Are you
that's
sure it's
you.
not just,
Oh, I see. Oh, that's Dan up there. Ah, why you? Why oughta?
Post. Apparently.
I think I got all the mine tracks in the Victory's mine. I think.
Some?
See. You said the top of the sheriff's building you couldn't get?
Yeah, I got to it. I stood on top of
Oh,
a
you did.
cactus.
Okay. good thinking. Always a good idea.
Post here though that apparently still has a speck of dirt on it somewhere.
Of course.
Can't see it.
Oh,
Red
that wagon
fort.
wheel's got a little dirt on it somewhere.
Yeah. So I'm trying to... There we go. It's just roaming around looking at
There we go.
the blue here.
And,
No.
careful you don't break it again, Chris. Said Gemma about everything. No, it wasn't me that broke it last time. It was just the thing
Good
that happened.
advice. Yeah. Good advice. Think happy thoughts. Show no fear. They can sense fear.
Can we get on top of this mine? I feel like the top of the mine needs to be doing.
Oh, you're right. Maybe so. I haven't been up there at all. Can we
I tried
climb-
earlier and wasn't able to get up there. So
can we climb on each other's shoulders? Is that a thing? Oh, nice try, Dan.
yeah.
I'm saying that it doesn't look dirty, so I'm not sure. I don't think it's a thing.
Oh, directional signpost. How did we leave dirt on this?
Oh, something else. Fort Blue sign, apparently.
Ah, there's some dirt behind. Yay.
There we go. Apologies to anyone watching my stream, but I'm just going to be spinning around looking in places now to see if I'm looking at the corner to see a little white dot appear.
Hmm.
Ah, there we go. There's another one. Fort Red Tower Outer Wall.
Oh, we're out of... Oh. Ah. Oh, there we are. Get that.
No. Something flashed there. Fence post. That fence post. Oh, that's tricky. Right around the edge of the fence post.
Oh. Yeah, there are a couple of them that were really tricky to get. Nice. Nicely, Dan.
Thank you.
Come on. Give us a clue.
We haven't got the final three yet either, so
I know, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I want. Oh, it's nice.
there we go.
My crouch
Directional
is broken.
sign post rock. Fort Red sloped inner wall and mine ceiling beams. Right, I'm next to the mine, so let's go for the mine ceiling beams.
Those rocks?
Ah,
Is there more than one directional sign? Ah, got it.
Yeah, it was this little rock in the back.
Fort Red. Sloped it. Go after that one. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. I got this
got
one.
it? Because I walked backwards and
Yeah.
forwards, didn't see it. But
I've got it. Well, I don't know. I say that, but it's not clean yet, so I'm hopeful. Yeah.
There we
I'll
go.
do
That
it
was
in a
that.
second.
So Fort Red. That's it. Job
Yay.
completed.
Nice. Nice shooting, Tex.
Job completed. Open the tablet to continue.
Excellent.
Let's have a look at
You know-
the completed job.
You know what this game's missing? A dance at the end.
Dance at the end. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Little power sprayer dance. That would be.
Yeah. The celebratory dance.
Anyone got a match? I see some TNT, says Shalod. No, there we go. So yes, that's another one done. It's just good timing, actually. I'm happy to call it a night there,
Yeah.
actually. So yeah,
Nicely.
That was fun.
nice. Get that one done. So next week, Jeff is busy, so we're going to take another week off,
Yeah.
and hopefully return the week after, assuming the three of us can make it. And yeah, we'll. Whether we return to this or something different, we'll discuss amongst ourselves in the intervening fortnight. So, yeah, there we go. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like and a comment and things. Obviously, leave a comment anyway. Don't forget, if you want to win Super Luminal, leave a
That's
comment
right.
to say why you should win. And as I say, next time we're back, we shall make a draw and see who wins that.
Sounds
So,
good.
yeah. Thank you all. Thank you for Jeff and Dan for joining me and doing some more power washing, because it would have taken me ages to do that level on my own. So
Thanks as
yeah,
always. Lots of fun.
absolutely. Thank you all. Thank you for watching and stay safe. We shall see you for more things very soon. Tomorrow, Katie should be returning for some Subnautica Below Zero on this very channel at 8 o'clock. So we'll see you then. Other than that, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.